Good morning. Let's make some apple cider cookies. This is a recipe that comes straight out of the Betty Crocker cookbook, and it is really simple and really easy. It looks a lot like a snickerdoodle, but it has a few little extra ingredients in it that I love, and it's very simple. So first, what you're gonna start out with is you've gotta just make that sugar that you're gonna roll your cookies in. So you need 2 tablespoons of sugar. So you're gonna put this in just its own bowl. So here's my 2 tablespoons of sugar. To that, you're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon right here. And then you just need to buy the apple cider, drink mix. And it's like making hot chocolate. It's kind of my fave. And so you're gonna take out one of these little packs, and you are going to put in, and you're gonna try to open this. And apparently it's a lot harder than what I realized. Let's see, where did I put my little knives? All right, you guys. Oh, it has a little tear right here. Let's do that. Maybe? You guys. Okay, hold on. Let me go find some scissors. You never know when you're making these videos, like what's gonna come up. And so I was not expecting that, but all right. So I may not be strong enough to open this apparently on my own. So you might need to use your scissors. And then you take this and you are going to add to this little sugar mixture, you're gonna add 1 teaspoon of this apple cider. And you're gonna save this envelope because you're gonna add it to the cookie mix, all right? Okay. So here you go. Now I'm gonna grab a spoon and we're gonna stir this around. So you just mix this up really well. Oh, that smells so good. So many of the times when I'm making these recipes, I really do wish you guys could just come hang out here in the kitchen with me. That would be so fun. So you could smell all the stuff and enjoy it with me. But I sure appreciate you guys for following us. And I say us because it takes a village. It's me and Daryl and Angela and Mama Sue and Melissa, just all working hard. All right, so there you go. You have that all mixed up. All right, next what you're gonna do is you're just gonna find a sugar cookie mix. Now, this is kind of what's funny. Is it calls for the Betty Crocker sugar cookie mix, but when I went to Walmart, they had every flavor of their cookie mixes, but not sugar. So I had to buy the Pillsbury brand. Sorry, Betty Crocker. All right, should I try to tear it open? Okay, that worked. All right, so you're just gonna add your sugar cookie mix to your bowl, and then we're gonna put in 1 egg, and you're going to add just 1 stick of softened butter, and you're going to take the rest of that apple cider mix and you're just going to put it right in, and then we just mix this up with a mixer, a little hand mixer. I'm gonna move you guys down. Do you wanna come closer? Come on. Okay, so you're gonna mix that until that soft dough forms, and I'll tell you the truth. I didn't know if it was really gonna do it. I was really working at it. So as you're making it, don't give up, okay? It's gonna get really, it's just gonna look like it's not gonna happen, and then all of a sudden, all the dough will start to form. You just have to get that egg and that butter all mixed up really well in that. So then the next thing that you're gonna do is you're just gonna add 1 apple chopped really well, and then I'm just gonna gently mix this up. Now, next what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get my cookie scoop out and we'll start putting them on the cookie sheet. All right, so I've got my cookie sheet. It's an ungreased cookie sheet. Then I'm gonna make sure that I have my cinnamon and sugar mixture close. Don't forget that it has that yummy apple cider mix in it. And then I'm just gonna take a scoop of my cookie dough, and then you just roll it in your hands. This is a little bit sticky, but I think it's gonna be okay. And then you just roll it in your sugar, just like you do snickerdoodles. And we're just gonna put them out. And I'll put this on fast forward. I'm gonna pop these in my 375-degree oven for, it says, between 7 and 9 minutes. So the cookies have come out of the oven. I've already taken the first batch out. And here's the last little batch. And I have to tell you what's so funny is I had to leave them in the oven for more like 12 minutes because there was a lot of cookie dough that I put on the cookie scoop. And so they needed a little bit more time because these are kind of big cookies, like little overachievers actually. So anyway, so I just wanted you to know, like if you make smaller cookies, you're gonna bake them for a little bit shorter time, like 7 to 9 minutes. But if they're big, like this, 12 minutes probably is what it's gonna take. You just wanna cook them to where the edges are turning a little brown, all right? Now, also, I realized when I was here at the Set Kitchen, we don't have any cooling racks in here. So I went all old school and I looked around and I found that we had some brown paper bags. So look at this. So when I was growing up, my mom, we never had cooling racks. My mom would just, oh my gosh, my arm is killing me. Let me grab a little thing over here. Anyway, so my mom didn't have cooling racks, so we just always used the brown paper bags that we got from the grocery store. So that's what I did. I was like, let me see if I can find some, and I did. All right, so I am gonna try this. I think you're gonna love it, you guys. That is so good. There's chunks of apple in there. That is delicious. Also, you can taste that apple cider drink mix that's on the inside of the cookie and on the outside. I really do think this might just be my next favorite cookie. If you've been with me long enough, you know that I've shared the story when I was a kid. I loved to say, and it's true to this day, that I love anything made out of apples because apples start with A, and my name Annie starts with A. So this is no exception. I hope you guys try this recipe because it's awesome. All right, and I want to let you guys know that anytime that we post a video, the link to the recipe is in that post. So when you click on it, you'll be able to see the recipe. It will take you straight to my website, which is MissAnniesHomeAndKitchen.com. You can see the recipe there. You can print the recipe from there. There's a lot of great stuff going on over there. So if you're new to the site or new to Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, oh my gosh, please check out MissAnniesHomeAndKitchen.com because you'll be able to, like I said, find all the recipes, but you also find all my shirts, necklaces, sweatshirts, cookbooks are there. Everything you need is right there. All right, everyone, I just want to remind you to be stronger every day and know that you can do hard things. And I'll see you next time.